Hey, I'm Nathan.
And I'm Janie, and we're Blacklist Studio.
And we make art for people.
Before working with Ecommerce Equation, we were really stuck and we were feeling really isolated. We didn't have an e-commerce community around us where we could go to for support. And we were kind of looking for ways to be able to connect with other business owners. I definitely had initial hesitations before joining. Before we started, we were having to be very strategic about where we were spending or investing our money. And very quickly, I saw that it was going to be a huge benefit for our business and one of the best things we've invested in the last 15 years.
One of the best tools for us has been, I think, the consistency and the accountability of jumping in almost every day and being part of the community. As a small business, you often feel isolated and on your own, but being part of that wider community and seeing other people win, that's something that is hugely beneficial for us. Building that relationship with the coaches is something that we really, really appreciate, because not only are you just jumping in cold, but they get to know you as well as you get to know them, and you kind of go on this journey together.
Within 2 months of joining Ecommerce Equation, we landed into Black Friday, and we did over 3 times actually the revenue that we did the year before, which was so exciting to get such a big result in such a short amount of time.
Yeah, it was awesome.
It's given us a lot more structure and organisation, and that we're way more intentional about what we spend our time on and our money as well, because we have a really clear picture of where we're heading, what we're capable of achieving, and we've seen how to be successful in the different offerings that we have.
Since joining, we've been able to scale, and I guess that looks like for us designing new products, bringing new things in, and I guess expanding our product categories, which is something that we'd always wanted to do. Jay's awesome. He's a real problem solver, which I really like.
He's got nothing to hide and nothing to prove, but he's there to genuinely help people, and I think that's really refreshing. And the fact that he's been successful himself, I think there's a lot to be said for that.
I'd recommend anyone who really wants to grow their business to work with Ecommerce Equation. So if you run a brand, I would highly recommend jumping on board and really taking ownership of your own ads account and stop using an agency.
Through working with the Ecommerce Equation, we discovered that anything really is possible, and that growth, even after 15 years, is still possible.
Yeah. If it weren't for Ecommerce Equation, then I think we definitely wouldn't have that clarity around our numbers and the confidence to scale moving forward.